to the weekly vlog. If you are new, welcome. I hope you enjoyed this Hot Mess Express. In these vlogs, we just go through my life, any crafting, entertainment, etc, 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 and they're a hot mess, and I'm usually in the car, but I'm trying to branch out and do more, film more different kinds of content for these. Anyways, it is Tuesday, January 13th, and I'm heading to pick Olive up from school. It's cold outside, y'all. Although it's 65 out here, which isn't that cold, I guess, but I don't know, I'm cold. I just got my Munimade order in the mail, and I unboxed it, so I'll put that clip in next because I hadn't started my vlog yet when I unboxed it. But I ordered 2 B-grade canvases, and honestly, they're amazing. So, like, I'm about to go check out what else she's still got up there, if she's got anything else still up there, because this just proves that she's very high standards. Anyway, okay, so I talked to Michaela. I think the book club meeting is going to be Friday, January 30th at 8 o'clock Eastern. So it'll be on her channel this month. The book is Holly Jackson. What's it called? I don't remember what it's called. I haven't read it yet, to be honest. What is it called? I don't know. I'll pop it up. But it's by Holly Jackson. I do have it checked out. So I am going to start it probably next week. Maybe the week after. I like to do it right before the book club because then I remember what happened, you know? Anyway, so today I have been watching The Beast in Me, which I started the show a while ago, right? And I just never finished it. And it is good, like, while I'm watching it. But it's just like, I don't know. I don't grab for it. It's one that I have to pay more attention to. So that might be why. But it is good. It's on Netflix. I've got to be towards the end. Like, I'm on episode 7. And I can't imagine that there's more than like 8 or 9 episodes in this series. So I should be almost done with this. And then after that, I'm going to watch His and Hers. I did finish Beverly Hills, The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills season 7. So I finished that. I'm going to watch some other stuff, and then I'll start season 8. But, you know, it be what it be. I'm still not done with this stupid book. I only have like an hour left. I should finish it today. But it's just not. It's not it. It's not good. I'm sorry. I'm very sleepy. It's just not that good. So I need to finish it so I can start something else. I have a Freida McFadden checked out that I'm going to listen to next. I think that's the Surrogate is the one I have checked out. So I'm going to listen to that next, and then I'll listen to the Holly Jackson. So that's my book plans. I worked on the Whip Wheel selected Marine to Life today to work on, and that is the kit I am single placing, if you're new. And it takes a lot longer to single place a kit, I will admit, but I am enjoying it, to be honest. I worked on it at lunch today. I couldn't even finish the section though because single placing. And the part that I'm in is a little bit more confetti heavy because it's like the globe. So I am planning to get that section finished today, and then tomorrow I will go back to afternoon tea for the next 4 days, which is my like focus kit. So that's where I am with diamond painting stuff. I also need to get my pixel sticker done between today and tomorrow because my weeks for the pixels challenge, I'm trying to do 1 pixel sticker every week for the entire year. So at the very least, I would have 52 stickers done. But the week is Thursday to Wednesday because Thursday was January 1st was a Thursday. So the weeks for that challenge start on Thursday, basically. So I'm almost done with the sticker, so I just need to work on that and get that finished. Yesterday, my back was killing me. I don't know what was wrong with it, and so I had easeled up my diamond painting table because I have a drafting table. I just usually have it laying because I tend to diamond paint like a hunchback, but I easeled it up because my back hurt so bad, and I kept it easeled today for Marine to Life because it feels a lot better, but it still hurts a little bit. So I just want to make sure that I'm not like putting undue strain on my back. This is old. This is my old person problem of the day. Anyways, I don't really have anything else to report. Do I? Diamond Art Club's dropping a mystery kit tomorrow, but it's Eau Claire Studio. Not even slightly tempted. No. So yeah, I don't think I have anything else to report, but I'll check in with you guys later. Okay, bye. Hi friends, I got a package. So let's open it. Oh my God. It's so cold. So I got my Udi on. Because I feel frozen. So, these are my Munimade kits that were B grade due to some kind of cosmetic thing. So, let's look and see what the cosmetic thing is. So, the first one is Batty Party, and there's a note that says there's an ink smudge on the bottom left. So we'll check that. And then this one is Deity of Life, and it says there's an ink smudge on the border, which, like, who cares about that? Not me. I feel something else in here. Oh my gosh, look at this cutie. Muni always, that's not her name, but that's what I call her. Muni always includes the cutest little things. Olive will enjoy that. Okay, so I don't normally unbox the kits when they come, but I want to see like what these imperfections are, because there might be some more of these still on her website, and I don't think these imperfections are going to be too bad, honestly. So this is Deity of Life. Oh my gosh. And it comes with this little thing telling you like what was wrong with it. But here's the artwork. So you can see it's the girl mermaid and the little girl, which I think is so cute. And then let's open this, shall we? And see the imperfection. Bro, if that's it, like, this is a steal. That can't be it. Okay, literally, the only smudge that I see on the border is this tiny smudge, which I'm going to cover with washi tape. So, like, the rest of the kit is completely fine. Look at her. Oh my gosh. The colors. Bro, I want to work on this right now. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe this. That was the only... Okay. Here's the color palette, since I've got this open now. Oh gosh. I'm making a mess. Since I've got this open, here's the color palette. Green, 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 green. We've got, oh, and it's rounds. Ooh, I do want to kit up more rounds this year, so this one might get kit up. We've got this green AB right here in the front. And there's a green AB behind it. It looks like a glow-in-the-dark drills in here. I cannot believe that she discounted this for that. You know what? That just proves that she's got good, like... She's got high standards of herself, because if I would have received this kit with that tiny little ink smudge, I wouldn't have even noticed. I would not have paid attention to that. So, thank you. Hang on, Biscuit. I'll let you out in just a second. Thank you, Muni, for having such high standards, because... ain't that bad. it's not even not that bad. It's not bad at all. Like, this is fine. Okay, let me get this back on here. I can't wait to work on this kit. That is pretty. It's a 50 by 70. You guys know that's my sweet spot. Hold on, bro. So I need to log this into my spreadsheet and put it in its, put it in its tub. Oh, was this on the outside of the bag? Here, get rid of that. Okay, so yeah, that was, I'm very pleasantly surprised. Let me let this dog out. Okay, so that's Deity of Life by Femke, Deborah. The second one is Batty Party, and this one says there's an ink smudge on the bottom left. If it was anything like that, it's not bad. Okay. Oh, this kit's so cute. That? Yeah. I'm gonna go check what else she's got still listed on this Oopsies, because like these are not, I would never ever have noticed. I would not have noticed this. This is freaking cute. Okay, so here's the canvas. And then the ink smudge. The ink smudge is, you can't even see it. Right there. It's going to be covered up with drills. This is a square drill canvas. Perfect fall color palette. Ooh, I'm excited. I'm excited. Okay. So that's my little, here's another look at this. Look at how cute. This is what I've been wanting for a while. This is so cute. So yeah, Muni has high standards, is what we learned today. And her Oopsie paintings, I can't even believe she has listed as Oopsie paintings because it ain't no Oopsie. But you know what? I'm not mad at it because I got it on a discount. But I feel like I need to send her some more money now. Because, girl, this is not a Oopsie. But those are my two Munimade purchases. These are my first purchases of 2026, and I would not have gotten them except that they were highly discounted because of those little tiny ink smudges, but also, and because Deity of Life is one that I have wanted for a very long time. So, let me put this in here, and I'm going to get back to work now. I'm going to start the vlog when I leave to go pick Olive up. So I'll just put this clip in afterwards. So it'll be in reverse, I guess. Because I haven't started the vlog yet. But I wanted to show you guys these because they just arrived. If I can get this back in here. God. There we go. So. Let me know, have you guys ever ordered an Oopsie kit from Munimade that was more Oopsie than that? Because, like, what? Okay, anyway, that's all I got for now. I'll talk to you later. Bye. I gotta sneeze. Oh my God. It's stuck. Okay. Hi, happy people. Hi, happy people. It is Wednesday, And Granny picked Olive up from school, so I'm going to pick her up from her house. She wanted her to pick her up yesterday, and I forgot to ask her, so she got her today. So, what has been up today? Okay, I finished my book. The book was called You Shouldn't Have Come Here by Jeneva Rose, and it was not good. Do not waste your time. I gave it 3 stars, and that was generous. I'm probably gonna go back and edit my review to 2 stars because it's just not good. And like the twist that happened was just like so unbelievably weird and just didn't make any sense. Like, it just didn't make any sense. And so I'm just like, what? Like, what is happening here? No. So, not good. Don't waste your time. Tonight I'm going to start The Surrogate Mother by Freida McFadden, and then after that I'm going to read the Holly Jackson book. What is that called? I still don't remember what it's called. I'm sorry, y'all, but that's the book club book. I'll have it I'll link it down below. I'll have it listed down below. We did decide, I think I already told you guys, the book club meeting is going to be January 30th, which is a Friday at 8 o'clock Eastern. So, Michaela will have that out soon, but I think I already talked about that in my last club. I really need to start editing these vlogs daily so that I remember what I talk about. Anyway, so today I just worked. I'm back on afternoon tea, which is my focus whip right now. And so I'm going to work on this through Saturday. I think I'm going to go to my mom's house Sunday, which means I'll be taking Bella Notte, which is not in the whip wheel. But that's the kit I travel with to and from her house. So if I go there, I'll be taking Bella Notte and just... Or the stitch along, but probably Bella Notte. Someone asked for like a how-to video on how to do a cross-stitch conversion, so I think I'm going to film one of those because I know there are some out there, but you get my take on it, I guess. Lord. Anyways, so yeah, working on afternoon tea. I was busy during my lunch break, so I didn't really have time to diamond paint today, yeah, which kind of sucks. I still need to edit the video that's supposed to go up tomorrow and film the video for Saturday. What's gonna happen? Probably what's gonna happen is I am going to edit the video and it's gonna go up Saturday, depending on how long it takes me to edit the video. But I feel like we filmed for like over an hour or close to an hour or something like that. So I don't know. It'll just depend. And then I think I'm supposed to add some stuff in, and I need to talk to them. They're never gonna trust me with a collab video again. So yeah, that's really all I got for you. I did finally watch The Traitors today. So the first 3 episodes are out, and my mom said she didn't know that. So I'm wondering if they released the first one on release day and then 2 got released like the next day maybe. I don't know. But the first 3 episodes are out. I just ripped through all of them today. I love that show so much. If you are not watching The Traitors, treat yourself. Treat yourself, because that show is so good. So far, my favorites are Colton and the guy from Love Island, Rob C, whatever his name is. I think it's Rob. I like him. As far as girls, who do I like? Who do I like on the girls side? I love Lisa Rinna, and because I'm currently watching Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, it's fun to see her in the show. I also really like Dorinda, and I'm glad that, spoiler alert, if you didn't watch last year, Dorinda got out first, and so I'm glad that they brought her back and gave her another chance. So Dorinda, Lisa Rinna, Portia, the Real Housewives, basically. The Real Housewives of the ones I've seen. The other Real Housewife people, I don't recognize. They're from franchises I haven't seen. So, that's pretty much it. So yeah, go watch The Traitors. It's on Peacock and it's so good. So I watched that today. I'm still not finished with The Beast in Me. I'm gonna try to finish that when maybe tonight. No, I gotta edit it. Maybe tomorrow at work. Maybe tomorrow. I gotta go to the office tomorrow. Why? Anyways, I don't really have anything else to update you on. Diamond Art Club they are releasing a Mrs. Butter D kit this weekend, and I love it. So that might be coming home with me. Definitely will be getting wish listed if it doesn't come home with me, but I'm getting like scared because they keep wish listing Mrs. Butter D kits. So we'll see. I might use points. I don't know if I have enough points to get her, but I love that kit. It's really cute. So we'll see what else they have in store for us this weekend. Anyways, I'm gonna let you go because I have nothing to say, but I hope you all are having a great day, and I will talk to you in the next clip. Okay, bye. What's up, happy people? It's Thursday, and I'm leaving work a little bit early, which always makes me happy. My head is killing me. Olive has a piano recital this evening, and so I'm off early so that I can get home, get her together, and get her to the recital. So that's exciting. She's very nervous about it. She told Will she didn't want him to come, but I told him he just needs to sneak in. Like, drive separate and sneak in, because she just is embarrassed. So that's why she doesn't want him there. She knows somebody has to be there, and she just gets too embarrassed. So we'll see. Hopefully he'll do that, because I know he's feeling like his feelings are hurt that she doesn't want him to go. But I told him to stop taking it personal. She's 8 and she's just embarrassed. So hopefully it goes well. Are you turning? I tried to watch the rest of The Beast in Me, but it's just so hard to watch it at work. It's kind of like a darker show, like darker lighting show, and so it's hard to watch it at work. Plus, you do kind of have to pay attention to it, and the easiest shows to watch while I'm working are reality TV shows, because you don't have to give that much brain power to reality TV. So I started Real Housewives of Beverly Hills season 8 and watched a few episodes of that. I did feel pretty busy today, but the day did go by pretty quick, which I'm happy about. I'm gonna stop and get gas, because if I don't, I'm gonna regret it. Anyways, I did not post up the video today, the collab video. I didn't get it edited in time, and oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't get it edited, and there's some clips I need to add into the beginning, so I need to do that. And so I just messaged Michaela and Tiffani, and I was like, is it okay with you guys if this goes up Saturday? And they both said that's fine. So I'm gonna work on getting that video edited, and then I need to film those extra clips to put in the front of the video, and that should be up Saturday. So that should be up by the time you guys are seeing this, but if it's not, I don't know what happened. I also need to film the video that was gonna go up Saturday that I guess could go up next Thursday now. So I'm telling you what, trying to schedule all these videos and like edit and film, it takes a lot of time. It does. But last night I needed to do a pixel sticker. I needed to finish the Santa hat, which the placement on that was atrocious, but it is what it is. So I needed to finish a pixel sticker. Then I needed to finish the square of the diamond painting that I was working on, so that I could check off those things in my book. So, and I was just really tired, so I did not have time. Oh God. I did not have time to edit today. I mean, last night. So, I'm gonna work on that today. We are going going to get Mexican food after the concert, so that'll be tasty. I think I might get tacos. I don't like cilantro, so I always just have to make sure that whatever they're trying to give me doesn't have rice, beans, or cilantro on it, because your girl does not like cilantro. Why is it 3:40 and traffic is backed up already on this stupid freaking road? I hate this road. I hate it. There should not be this much traffic at this time of day. Like, what in the world? Oh my god. Anyway, I started the Surrogate Mother last night by Freida McFadden. I haven't gotten into it that much yet because I was pretty tired, so I went to bed pretty soon after I started listening to it. But I'll continue listening to that today, and I'll give you guys my thoughts once I have some. I think the new episode of The Traitors is coming out tonight, and that will make me happy, so I'll watch that tomorrow. But other than that, I don't really have anything to update you on. I only got one tiny section done on afternoon tea yesterday. I am like, that kit is more color blocking than most of the kits that I work on, and it is taking me forever to get through it because I don't know why. I think I'm just like, I don't have as much time to diamond paint right now. There's just a lot going on. They're talking about the potential for snow this weekend, which in North Carolina, well, if you're in the mountains of North Carolina, snow is fairly common in the winter, but like where I'm at in North Carolina, it is not common. And as soon as they even pretend like they're talking about snow, the whole state freaks out. So there's been all kinds of posts from meteorologists talking about these are the 3 different things that could happen. It could rain, or it could be a wintry mix, or it could snow. And I'm like, okay, well, no, duh. Like, if it's gonna do anything, those are the 3 options, you idiot. I could have came up with that forecast. I'm aware that there's a lot of science that goes into meteorology, but like at the end of the day, the ones that we have here just don't seem to be very good, because whatever they say is going to happen, the opposite is what happens. So they're all talking about all the snow. What's actually, and they're not even talking about a lot. They're talking about an inch. Okay. Where everyone's freaking out about a possible inch of snow. Okay. So everyone's freaking out about it. And what's probably going to happen is it's going to be sunny. Because whatever they say is going to happen does not happen. That's just not what happens. Anyways, so all that to say, if it snows this weekend, I will not be going to my mom's house because I don't know how to drive in snow. And so that's not going to be happening. So I will be staying home, and I won't be driving anywhere, which means I'll just be in the house, snuggled up in my Udi, and I should get lots of diamond painting done. I do want to get my cross-stitch conversion project finished, so if I'm snowed in, that's what I'm probably going to work on Sunday. But if I'm not snowed in, I'll be working on Bella Notte because I'll be taking it to my mom's. So I don't know. I wanted to make some good progress on afternoon tea, but then yesterday I was just really busy at lunchtime, and so it just didn't happen. But I don't know. And then tonight she's got this recital, and then we're taking her out to eat, which we'll be eating dinner probably close to 7. 7 is the time that we usually start her bedtime routine. So we're gonna have to start her bedtime routine later, which means she'll go to bed later. I don't know. We'll see. And it's an office day, so the chances of me getting a lot done on my diamond painting today is slim anyway, because I'm just exhausted. I've been up since 5:30, so I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, well, that's really all I have. I'm gonna stop and get gas so that I don't have to get it in the morning. And I hope you guys are all having a great day. And yeah, I got nothing else. So I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, bye. What is up, my happy people? I feel like I haven't talked to y'all in a few days because I haven't. Today is Saturday, January 16th? 17th? 17th. And I'm heading to the grocery store. I have not diamond painted since Tuesday. Nope, since Wednesday. I didn't diamond paint at all on Thursday. I was so tired when I got home from work that I ended up going to bed early. Then yesterday, Friday, I got home from work and I had to edit the Art by Julia collab video that I did with Tiffani and Michaela, which is up. It went up today. So I had to edit that. And so by the time I finished doing that, I was exhausted, went to bed because Thursday and Friday are office days, and I am always exhausted when I have to go to the office and like deal with people and wake up at 5:30, you know, the things. So today I had big plans because Olive has a birthday party from 4 to 7, and they're so sorry. Olive has a birthday party from 4 to 7, and it's like 45 minutes away, so I'm just gonna stay. So my hope was I was gonna get up early, get groceries, get the video uploaded, all the things. But did I do any of that? No, because Olive woke up at 5:30, really hyper. And so I put Moose downstairs because then she got him hyped up. So I put him in his crate so I could go back to bed. And then I didn't wake up until close to 9. My head has been killing me all day. So then we cleaned the house a little bit. Will got in the cleaning bug, which I always love it when he gets in the cleaning bug because like it doesn't happen that often. So we cleaned and I got the video uploaded, and then we went to Target. Olive and I went to Target so she could get her friend's birthday gift. And now I'm going to the grocery store, and when I get back it's gonna be time to leave for the party, pretty much. So my plan is I'm gonna get home tonight, put Olive to bed, and then I'm gonna diamond paint because I haven't diamond painted in several days. This is supposed to be my 4 days of focusing in on afternoon tea, and I have not done that. So that kind of sucks. I might actually take that kit with me to my mom's house because I'm supposed to go to my mom's house tomorrow, but they're saying it could potentially snow. I don't think it's gonna snow. If it does, I won't be going, but I doubt it's gonna snow, so I don't know, we'll see. But anyway, I really don't have anything to report. I finally finished The Beast in Me on Netflix. That show was a wild ride. It was good. It was a little bit graphic at times, but it was pretty good. So yeah, I recommend if you like a crime thriller drama situation. But it wasn't like the best thing I've ever watched. So I watched that, and I'm reading The Surrogate Mother by Freida McFadden. So far that's pretty good. I don't know. I don't really have anything else to report. So that's why I haven't been filming. So this vlog this week is probably going to be pretty short, and that's okay. Whew. Anyways, I hope everyone is having a great weekend so far. And hopefully I can work on my Art by Julia kit tonight. And if I do, I'll show you guys my progress. All right, bye. What up, homies? It's Sunday, and I'm heading to my mom's. Olive decided when we were getting ready to leave, she didn't want to go. So she just got dropped off at her granny's house, and she's gonna hang out over there today. And I'm going to go diamond paint with my mother. Anyway, I almost brought a different kit, but then I decided Bella Notte was already like, I've got a pen in there, I've got trays in there, like I've got everything in the art dot container that I need. So I decided it would just be easier to just stick with Bella Notte. But yesterday Olive had her birthday party over at her friend's house. It was from 4 to 7, and she said it was the best party that she has ever been to. So she had a really good time, even though she wasn't staying the night. And they were watching a movie. right before, like, to get the kids, like, settled down. And Olive does not like a movie. She does not want to watch a movie. So it was perfect because I was like, okay, they're about to start watching the movie so they can get settled down. They were all exhausted. And so she was like, okay, let's go. Like, she did not even get upset, which I was worried she was going to get upset that she was having to leave, but she didn't, so it was fine. And she had a good time. I was exhausted. So we left. I went and stopped at McDonald's to get something to eat because I hadn't eaten dinner. And then we went home. It's about a 40-minute drive to that girl's house. So we drove home, and I got her to bed. And then I worked on afternoon tea, which I've been neglecting. So I got one section done on afternoon tea, and I do really like that kit. Like, come on now. Idiot sandwiches. I do really like that kit, and it is not as much color blocking. Like, maybe I will get, like, there are some sections that are, like, super color blocky, but so far, I've only hit one, really, of those. So, it's really not as bad as I anticipated it being, from a color blocking standpoint, you could say. It is raining today. They are calling for snow, but it's North Carolina. They don't know what they're doing. So they're saying that it's potentially going to be a wintry mix this afternoon. So I told my mother-in-law to text me if it starts, like, coming down, because my mom lives south of me, and so it's not gonna snow where she's at for sure, but we're in, like, the window where it said basically accumulation would depend on how hard it came down. I was like, that is not a forecast. What is that? Like, duh. Anyways, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to say. Oh, I forgot to talk about Olive's piano recital. So I went to her piano recital on Thursday night, and I think I, like, mentioned I was going, but then I never talked about how it went. It was so good. So it was just her class, like the piano class, and she does not practice at home. We do not have a keyboard for her to practice at home. So this is just strictly from what she's learned at school so far this year. And I was so impressed. I was so impressed. I was like, I did not know this child could do that. And so she didn't want Will to go. She was too embarrassed for him to go. So I took a video for him, and he was like, oh my God, we have to get her keyboard. So she wants to keep going with it. It was like an elective class. Oh gosh. Oof. It was like an elective. And so I don't know if she'll be able to do it next semester or not. But if she can, then we're going to get her in there. But she really thoroughly enjoyed that, and I'm so glad. I do think she has some, like, just innate musical ability. She did really well with violin as well in kindergarten. So I just love her school. I love her school so much. Like, they just do so much for them, like, with the arts and stuff, and I feel like that's, like, something that's kind of going away this day and age. So I'm glad that her school still, like, values that. But it was great. I was really proud of her. She got up there, she played all by herself, and then all the other kids, you know, did their little thing, and it was like 20 minutes. It was super quick, and then we went and had Mexican for dinner, and it was great. So that's how that went, in case anyone was on the edge of their seats. Wondering. Anyways, I do have at least one kit to pick up from my mom, and so I'll do a treasure quest card hunt when I get there, and then I'll show you progress on her kits, and then I'll show you any progress I make today on my kit at my mom's. So I'll check in later. Hope you guys are having a great day. Bye. Where's my kit? Oh, I didn't make it. What is this called? This is called One More Bite. Just One More by Randal Spangler. And this kit looks like Moose. And Moose is greedy. There's the image. Just one more. It's a round. Oh, it's a round. That's nice. 53 colors. And little moose. It's so cute. Let's see our treasure quest card, shall we? Oh. Hi, Bernie. Hi, Bernie. And we have pepperons. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. That looks like moose. Oh, I'm excited about this kit. When will I work on it? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Probably not this year. Okay. Next up, we have some Happy Mail. This was a Christmas gift that wasn't here in time from my mom. She got it from our friend Nicole at Shire Shenanigans. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. It's a new nameplate for my channel. My old one, I have one of these, but my other one it's a resin one, I think. And it's got, I used to have a dot in between Diet and Coke, and I took it out. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Nicole.
You're welcome.
I love the hearts on the eyes. Look at that. That's so cute.
I let her pick out the font because she said she had some ideas.
Yeah, I love this. This is really cute.
I think it turned out really good.
I do too. Do I have anything else to show the people? I don't think so.
Unless you want to show them my stickers.
Oh, my mom joined somebody's Patreon. Who is this?
Her name is
Cecile Lou?
Or she also goes by CC Art, I think it's.
CCS Art Cafe.
Yes. And I sent her for licensing at that because I really like her.
At where?
Oh, sorry.
At DAC. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. So she got some stickers. So she got this one big sticker. And then she got these feel nice. Are these vinyl? They feel like vinyl. She got this little sticker sheet. That is so cute. The little red panda eating the ramen. Oh my gosh, that's really cute. What is that thing supposed to be? I don't know. What is this supposed to be? Like a squid?
I need to put my glasses on.
Cute, cute, cute. All right, well, I may or may not remember to send some show some progress updates later, but I'm gonna start working on Bella Notte now. I've decided not to come, which means we get uninterrupted diamond pitting time. Okay, bye. I made frozen treats, and now they need their heartworm meds. Sit. Good boy. Good boy. Moose, sit. 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 Moose, sit. Moose, sit. Come on, sit. Good boy. All right, gentle. Good. What up, happy people? It is Tuesday, January 20th, and I still have not posted today's vlog. I think I'm gonna just make this a double vlog, to be honest. I need to put up a community post, but I haven't edited the vlog from last week, and I didn't film every day, so I don't even know how long it is, but I am exhausted. So Olive gets in my bed every night. It is what it is. One day she won't, apparently. When will that happen? I would love it to happen, but it hasn't happened yet. So she gets in my bed every night, and the last week or so, she has been having really bad coughing fits throughout the night. And I am not a heavy sleeper, and so it just wakes me up, and then I can't get back to sleep, and it's horrible. My mom is wondering if it could be a side effect of her allergy meds, which she does take at night. So I'm going to, she has her like yearly appointment in a few weeks, and it's a new doctor, which I'm happy about because her doctor is anti-medication, and he's convinced that all of her issues are asthma, and they're not. And so I was planning to switch her doctor anyway, and so when I went to schedule her yearly appointment, he didn't even pop up as an option. So I don't know if he's no longer with the practice or what the situation is, but like I'm glad that she'll be seeing someone new, and I'm hoping that this lady will give her something. Like when I asked him what I could give her for the cough, because she always coughs. She's always got a cough. Ever since she started kindergarten, she's had a cough. And it just, I don't know, it's terrible. And so he like refuses to give meds for it. He says that cough medicine just raises the blood pressure. And so I don't know, but I'm just hoping she can give her something for it, because it's brutal. And I'm gonna ask her if I might send a message actually to her ENT and see if we should switch her allergy medicine to the morning. But I don't want her coughing like that during the day. I don't know. I'm just exhausted. So I haven't edited the vlog. I haven't filmed the video. I have 2 videos that I need to film. I haven't filmed either one. And I just don't even want to. Like, I just don't feel like it because I'm just so tired. So, sorry. But now you get an extra long vlog, potentially. Yesterday, what did we do yesterday? So yesterday was Martin Luther King Day. And so we... Olive didn't have school, I didn't have work, and we really just kind of hung out at home. We did go out in the morning to the vet because the boys, it was time for the boys to get their heartworm medication. And so we went and got that, and then we stopped at Michael's and she got a slime kit. Really, it wasn't a slime kit, it was slime with mix-ins. But the slime was really good slime that's like not super sticky, doesn't like make a huge mess. And she had a blast with that, and it's a huge amount. It's a huge amount. So she had $10 that was burning a hole in her pocket that she wanted to spend. So we went and got her slime. And then they built a Books A Million, and it finally opened, and it's right next door to Michael's. So we went to Books A Million, and I love a good bookstore, and it's like the perfect size. It's not that big, but they had the best coloring book section. Like, I wanted to go ham in there, but I was good. I bought Olive 1 coloring book because I knew she'd be home today, or yesterday, by like, it was too cold to really go anywhere. So I told her once we get home, I'll put pajamas on. So I got her a coloring book that was capybaras with bubble tea, and like y'all know, the girl loves a boba. So we got that, and then we stopped at Starbucks and I got a coffee. She got a cake pop and a pink lemonade, and that was it. So we didn't really do much yesterday during the day. She played with her slime. What did I do? I worked on afternoon tea. Like, I've even been too tired to switch out my whips. This is how stupid, like, how tired I am. Like, it literally takes no effort to switch out a whip. But no, I'm like, nope, it's here. I'm working on it. So I did 3 sections of afternoon tea yesterday. I did 2 today. I am really liking that kit. It is a really good mix of color blocking and confetti. Like, when you hear Art by Julia, your first instinct is, oh, that's a ton of color blocking. But honestly, afternoon tea, and I do not like color blocking whatsoever. However, afternoon tea is a delight. It is a lot of fun to work on. So if you are hesitant about an art by Julia because of the color blocking, I recommend you start with Afternoon Tea. Because so far, I've only had like 1, maybe 2 sections that were majority color blocking. And it's been great. I'm thoroughly enjoying this canvas. I think I've finished technically 3 rows. And then I flipped it on its side. But when I did it, I did the first 2 rows together because the first row was really little because I'm using the perforated cover. So I've technically completed 3 rows, but really it was 2. And then I've got it flipped on its side, and I'm gonna work. I think I'm just gonna work up the side just because of ease. But yeah, I'm really, really liking that canvas. So we'll see. I still need to work on a pixels for the month. It's Tuesday, so I need to get one done between today and tomorrow. So I might work on a pixels this evening since I've already done some diamond painting. So far, I've only missed 2 days in the year where I did not do a section on my diamond painting. I'm just really curious to see, like, how many days do I miss in a year total when we get to the end of the year. I'm glad I'm going to track this, because until I started doing that 100 days challenge, this was not something that I tracked. Lord, I'm so sorry. Let me think. I finished the Surrogate Mother. Did I talk to you guys about that already? I don't think I did. I finished the Surrogate Mother. Really good. Gave it 4 stars. I'm getting more, this year I said I was getting back to being more brutal with my stars. And it wasn't a 5-star. It really wasn't. It was like a 4.5, but Goodreads doesn't do half stars, so it's a 4-star. Wow, buddy, you're like hanging out in the road. Back it up. So I finished the Surrogate Mother, but I have not started the next book because the next book is the book club book, and we've still got 2 weeks, a week and a half. Maybe I should start the book club book. I don't know. I'll probably give it a few days and then I'll start the book club book. Not Dead Yet? Is that what it's called? I don't know. It's by Holly Jackson. I can't remember. Not Quite Dead Yet? I feel like Quite is in there. Not Quite Dead Yet. That sounds right. If it's not right, I'll pop it up. But I'm going to listen to that eventually. But since I haven't been listening to an audiobook, I am currently binging the Deck podcast. If you like a good true crime moment, I highly recommend. The episodes are generally pretty short. They're usually about 30 minutes. If you listen to Crime Junkie, if you like true crime and you're not listening to Crime Junkie, what are you doing with your life? Crime Junkie is the best. But if you do listen to Crime Junkie already, Ashley Flowers is the host of the Deck. And basically, there are playing card decks that are distributed in prisons with cold cases on each card to kind of encourage like prisoners to give info if they have it. And so the deck goes into, like, each episode is a card. So it's one of the cards, and they tell the story of whoever's on the card. So these are unsolved cases, which kind of burns me up. I love a good solution, but you know what? It is what it is. But I've been binging the Deck, and so I'm still in 2022. Because I was casually listening to it, but now I'm like really ripping through all the episodes. So yeah, I'm in 2022. I think I'm almost to 2023. Last I checked, I think it was in October 2022. I don't know, but it's pretty good if you like a good true crime moment. In general, a lot of them are like cases from the 70s and 80s, but there are some more current ones on there as well. So I just really love, I love a true crime moment. So that's what I'm listening to is the Deck. I haven't started anything else show-wise, I don't think. Have I? No, I haven't. So that's really all I've got going on. I did nothing yesterday. I diamond painted. I laid around in bed for a little while, did laundry, but that's it. I really have nothing to report. I haven't even, here's how dead I feel lately because of my like lack of sleep. I have not played the Animal Crossing update, and I love Animal Crossing. Like, I went on a rant about it in the Art by Julia collab video I did with Michaela and Tiffani. I love Animal Crossing. It's so good. So the fact that I have not yet played the update is a crime, quite frankly. So I might bust that on when I get home. I don't know. But I'm heading to pick up Olive, so I'm gonna let you go. But I just wanted to check in since I haven't checked in a few days, and let me know all the things as usual. Let me know the things in the comments, and I hope you guys enjoy this double vlog because I think it might actually be kind of long, but it is what it is. Hopefully I can get some sleep and get my life together and get the videos filmed that I want to get filmed so that, you know, I can get back on track. But anyway, I guess I will talk to you guys later. Okay, bye. What up, happy people? My hair. I went to bed last night and my hair was still soaked, so it's a scraggly mess. Anyway, I got some happy mail. Let's open this, shall we? Where are my keys? Okay. So, today is Wednesday, January 21st. And I slept much better last night. How do I open this? Nicole, what is this crazy box? Oh, I see. I slept much better last night. So, I think I talked about it yesterday. My mom thinks that Olive's coughing could be a side effect of her allergy medicine. And yes, Olive gets allergy shots once a week. But she's also on allergy medicine because her allergies were so bad. But I'm wondering if she doesn't need to be on the allergy medicine anymore. So, let's see what we got. Okay, so this is from Shire Shenanigans. I will have her linked below. She also has a YouTube channel. Make sure you go follow her. She is Nicole, and she's so sweet, and I love her so much, and I can't wait to see her in July at the Crafters Paradise Retreat again. But I digress. So I got this claw clip, and look, it's got bees on it. This is so cute. I'm excited about that. I'm gonna have to hide that from Olive because she broke my other two claw clips. And then I ordered the event cover minder for the event that I am co-hosting with Michaela and Tiffani. And Tiffani and my mom colored these with paint markers, and they look so good. And then I'm in her Patreon. First, let's look at her business card. Here's her business card, and here's her links. But you know what? She needs to update this because she has her own shop now. She's not on Etsy, so she has her own shop. So don't go to Etsy, go to her shop. It's shireshenanigansco.com. Go support her shop. But I'm in her Patreon, and this is the cover minder for January. Look at how cute. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. I love her cover minders. I really do. I do not need any more. I have like probably 10, not even exaggerating. I probably have 10. Will I continue to order them? Yes, because I love them. They're my favorite. So that's what I got in my happy mail today. I slept much better last night. I only gave Olive half a dose of her allergy meds, and it seemed to make a difference. She did not cough all night like she has been. I also went to bed at 9:30, so I went to bed pretty early. Moose has been sleeping with us the past month or so, and I'm not a very sound sleeper at all, which is part of the problem. And so last night I heard a noise and I woke up and I was like, what was that? Moose had decided to go take a little field trip, and he was hanging out in Olive's room chewing up all her toys. Which, one, that's her fault. She should clean her room. But two, boy, what is you doing? So it was only 11:45 at this point, and I was like, no. So I brought him downstairs. He went out, and then I put him in this crate for the rest of the night. So he went to sleep in his crate. So I don't know what that was about, but if he starts doing that, he's gonna be sleeping in his crate full time again, because I can't. I need to sleep. I need to sleep. Anyways, what do I have going on? Nothing. I'm gonna film a video at lunch today to go up tomorrow. So hopefully I can get that edited. I have a unit meeting this afternoon, and I usually will do some kind of craft during the unit meeting. So I'll probably work on my pixels, because I need to get one done today for my 52 weeks of pixels. Because my week starts on Thursday, since that's when the 1st of January was. So I need to do that. I want to get a section done on my diamond painting, you know, all the crafty things. They are still predicting a big storm for the weekend. I'm not going to be going to Virginia. I think I already talked about that, but I'm not going to go to Virginia. Virginia, so where my dad and stepmom and sister live is Northern Virginia, like 20 minutes from DC. They're supposed to get like 1.5 feet of snow or something crazy. So my sister was like, you should still come and just, you know, bring your work computer and you can work from my house. And I was like, no, I don't want to get stuck up there. That sounds awful. So yeah, I think, knowing my luck, we are going to get ice. But they said it's not if we will get it, it is what we will get. Because we will definitely get something, whether it's ice or snow or a combination of both. So I predict, so Olive's already out of school on Monday. I'm already off of work on Monday. That's why we were going to go to Virginia. But I predict that Olive will be out of school at least Tuesday and Wednesday. I predict that my job will be closed on Tuesday. Well, Monday. They're open Monday. I'm just off. So I predict they'll be closed Monday. Maybe Tuesday. I don't know. I really don't know. I hope that we don't get ice, because I do not want the power to go out. Which by the time this vlog goes up, you'll know what we got, because that's going to happen during this, you know, mega vlog. But yeah, I don't know. I'm nervous about it. I think at lunch today, so the video I'm going to film is not going to be very long. So I think what I'm going to do actually is run to the grocery store first, because North Carolinians, if you guys don't know a North Carolinian, let me give you a little secret. As soon as they start talking about any kind of winter weather, the bread and the milk is just gone. It's completely gone. So I do want to grab a loaf of bread. Normally I don't feed into it, because I'm like, it's not going to do anything, but I think it is actually going to do something this time. And Will eats a lot. Okay. He eats a lot. So I am going to get a loaf of bread and put it in the freezer, because we have like half a loaf of bread left. But if we can't get out this weekend, like, what's he going to eat? We also are out of jelly. And he makes me peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. And he couldn't make me one because we didn't have any jelly. So that's sad. So I think I'm going to get some bread, some jelly, some peanut butter. And then maybe more Diet Coke. Because, like, I don't want to be stuck in the house with no Diet Coke. But I really just hope we don't lose power. So I think I'm going to do that at lunch today. Grab some, I might grab some crackers and stuff and stash them somewhere that he doesn't know they exist, until we get hit with the storm and the power goes. He was like, you should get me some beef and rice, and I can make beef and rice. This is his new obsession, beef and rice. It's like seasoned. He seasons it with Montreal steak seasoning, and it's just beef and rice, and it's so boring, but it actually does taste pretty good. But he was like, give me some beef and rice. And I was like, boy, I'm buying food. First of all, we rotate grocery weeks, and this weekend is his grocery week, so he should be buying this, first of all. Second of all, I'm getting food that we could eat if the power goes out. So I'm not going to be buying beef, because if the power goes out and it's out for days, it would go bad. Like, if the power's out, we can't cook because our stove is electric, you know? So, like, what are you talking about? So I was like, no, I'm not doing that. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I feel very energized. Can you tell? I think I'm a little hyped. I think I'm a little hyper. Yeah, I do. Anyway, so that's all I have for you. I have a lot of work to do today, so I'm going to go do some work. But I hope you guys have a great day. Go check out Shire Shenanigans if you haven't already. Not me giving her her shop a nickname. Shire Shenanigans. And if you're participating in the Art by Julia DP along, Here's our event cover minder. I think I'm going to try to color it. I'm scared. I'm skilled. But I might try to color it because Tiffany's and my mom's both look really, really good. So I might try to color it. Maybe I'll try to color one, like an older one, just to see. Anyway, I have to sneeze. Woo! Anyway, I hope you guys are having a great day. And I'll talk to you in my next clip. Bye. What is your malfunction? What is wrong? Do you want to go outside? You want to go outside?
You're such a dirty chicken.
Go on.
Mommy, this is you.
Oh, look, he won't go out because he doesn't have a treat.
This is you.
Go
in
on.
The morning.
Go on.
This is
No.
you in the morning.
I got a treat, and now suddenly he's outside. He's a turd. What up, happy people? It's Thursday. And I just got off work, went to the library to pick up some books that were ready to be, or that were like, I had put on hold and were ready, but they couldn't find one of them. So, that was weird. But it's the third, in case you're wondering, it's the third Diary of a Wimpy Kid book, and they are putting me on first place on the hold list, so that when they find it, I'll get it. I don't know. So anyways, but I got 2 other books, so now I'm headed home. So last night, Rosie Outlook restocked. That is the bunny kit. I think it's by Marjorie Sarnott. I'm pretty sure it's by Marjorie Sarnott. That's the bunny kit that my mom really wanted, and they had put it on the archive list, but I honestly don't know if that's like a legit archive or not. I feel like it was a mistake because when you click on it, it doesn't say discontinued. But I saw it at like 10 o'clock last night. My mom goes to bed at like 8. So I was like, let me grab this for her, because if this sells out and she's not able to get it, she'll never forgive me. So I ordered that for her, texted her and let her know. And then she texted me this morning, oh no, I ordered it. But she was able to cancel her order. But I'm like, Mom, do not check the Diamond Art Club app before you check your texts. Like, what the heck? But she said that her her texts were on Do Not Disturb. And that's why she didn't see it. Anyways, because it was the middle of the night when she did all this. So, my mom's getting that kit now. And, you know, it'd be what it'd be. So, I'm really getting stressed about this weather situation. And, like, I've lived in North Carolina since I was 4. So, 36 years. And I'm used to them predicting winter weather that never amounts to anything, and just being completely wrong about things. But we're supposed to get a really bad ice storm, and what worries me about that is if the power goes out. We don't have any way to heat if the power goes out. Like, we don't have a fireplace. And so the weather people are making me really mad because they keep saying things like, come up with a winter weather plan. And then, like, this one guy's example of a winter weather plan was that he was going to go stay at his in-laws' house because they have a fireplace. Okay, that's all fine and well if you know somebody with a fireplace, but I don't. So it's just really irritating. I did go out yesterday and get bread. I got 3 loaves. Well, no, I got 2 loaves of bread. We already had 1 in the house, and then I got more peanut butter and jelly. And I guarantee you all of this bread will be gone by the end of the weekend because Will eats a lot. So it won't go to waste. I also got some like Cheez-Its. I was just trying to grab things that if the power goes out, we don't need to put in the fridge. I also got 3 things of Diet Coke. Don't you worry. But yeah, I'm kind of worried. And the temperatures next week are not supposed to get warm. I think the highest it goes is 40, but then at night it's like in the teens. And this is all Fahrenheit. So anything that melts will just refreeze. So I'm wondering if I will even have to go to work next week at all. I'm sure I'll have to work. I have work to do, so I'm sure I will. If I have power, I will sign on and do some work if I have to work from home. But I'm predicting that Olive will not have school next week at all, because there just is no way. So yeah. What else? I honestly don't remember what I talked about yesterday. Did I film a clip yesterday? Yes. I had my happy mail from Shire Shenanigans. Did I talk about anything else? I don't know. I got news yesterday afternoon that Olive got on the soccer team with her friend. I'm so happy. So she's going to be playing soccer starting in March. And she'll be on a team with 3 other kids that she knows. 2 of the girls are sisters, and then there's another girl that's in her class. Or not in her class, but that goes to her school. And she goes to a small school, so she knows all the kids, even if they're not in her class. So I'm so excited that she was able to get on the same team with them. Olive played soccer when she was 4, and she was really good at it. Was she 4 or was she 6? She was 4. And she was really good at it, but she was so scared to play the games. Like, she would not play the games. So I told her she has to play the games because this soccer league was much more expensive than that soccer league was before. And I think having friends there will help her with her confidence and stuff. So I'm excited for her to be doing that. So that'll be starting in March. I'll be a soccer mom, shuttling her to and from shuttling her to and from soccer. She'll have to go one day during the week for practice. And then she'll have to go one day on the weekend for the games. So, or I think it said 1 or 2 days. So I don't know. Maybe there's going to be some weekends where they have games on both days. I'm not really sure. But, yeah, that's where we are. So, I don't think anything else interesting has happened. I did record my video yesterday. And I started editing it and decided I wanted to add a whole bunch of pictures to it, which takes a lot longer. So it was gonna go up today. It obviously didn't go up today, Thursday, but hopefully it'll be up Saturday. Hopefully. And then ideally I'll have some time to film the video I was gonna put up Saturday this weekend if we're all snowed in, and I can just get Will to like take all up upstairs and occupy her so I can film that video. But I should be able to get a lot of diamond painting done. Yeah, so we shall see. So anyway, I'm just getting nervous about it. And I don't usually get nervous about weather stuff because unless it's a hurricane, I just don't believe it's actually going to happen here. But this is really freaking me out because I'm really worried, like, what happens if the pipes bust? I can't afford that. Like, I'm barely hanging on as it is, people. So, that's really all I have for you right now. I don't think I have anything else. So I'm going to let you go. But I will try to remember to give you guys a whip update. I have just been trucking along on afternoon tea. I did get my pixel sticker done yesterday. So I'm three weeks in, and I've done a sticker every week. I did the big Christmas wreath. It is so pretty. And if I do say so myself, my placement looks amazing. So I'll try to show you that, and I'll show you my update on Art by Afternoon Tea by Art by Julia, if I remember. I'm terrible at this, so we shall see. But I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll talk to you in my next clip. Okay, bye. Hello, happy people. Moose is upset because Biscuit just went outside, and he didn't want to go outside, so he's still in the house. So if you hear him whining, he's fine. Anyway, I wanted to give you a progress update on afternoon tea. Oh, let me move some stuff. So I flipped it sideways. I finished the first 2 rows and then flipped it sideways and started working on these 2. I love how the books turned out. And then like this plant has been really fun, but I'm working up this way. So I'm doing, I'll do 1, then 2, then 1, then 2, then 1, then 2. And then I'm going to flip it around. And I don't know how I'll get to this, to these sections, middle sections. I don't know. We're going to figure it out. But let me flip you back around so I can talk to you face to face. This is the only progress I've made this week. Hi, happy people. So it's Friday after work, and I got home. I went and got Chinese food for me and Will. Olive is over at his parents' house celebrating her cousin's birthday, but Will is not feeling well, so he didn't want to go and risk getting his parents sick. So he's going to go pick Olive up now, and like not stay. So he's going to go just like pick her up. Like he's still not going to risk getting them sick. But got Chinese food, came home, put on lazy clothes, and then edited the video for tomorrow. So it is currently uploading. I will have a video up tomorrow, which by the time you've seen this, that video will already be there. And so now I'm going to try to do a section of afternoon tea. I have completely abandoned my whip wheel. I need to mark off yesterday because I did do a section yesterday. So far, I've done a section every single day in the month except for these 2 days right here, which this was last Thursday and Friday, and I was just so tired I could not do it. But I'm proud of that. So I've completely abandoned my whip wheel with trying to get my other whips in out of sheer laziness. And because last week I didn't work on the focus project as much as I wanted to due to I didn't diamond paint Thursday and Friday. So we, as I've been saying, are about to get hit with an ice storm, and we are going to be stuck in the house. I'm thinking about doing some kind of challenge. You know, your girl loves a challenge. So I'm thinking about doing some kind of challenge. But I think I am going to try to switch over on Sunday to another project and start the wheel back up. I still also need to finish the stitch along, but I think I'm going to include somebody asked me for a tutorial on how to do a cross stitch conversion project. And so I think I'm just going to include that in this vlog. So that should be in the next clip or so. If it's not in this vlog, it's going to be a separate video, but I honestly don't think that I have enough to say about it to make it a whole video. And then I could include some time lapses and stuff. This vlog is going to be long, and I hope you guys enjoy it. But, you know, you didn't get one last week, so double dip, baby. Anyway, so I'm going to work on my section of afternoon tea. The current section that I'm about to go to is quite color blocky, which, guys, to be honest, I'm kind of looking forward to. Because last night, the section I was working on was very confetti heavy, especially for this artwork. And I was so tired, I just wanted to go to bed. But I pushed through and got it done. So I am excited that my next section is pretty color blocking heavy, so that I can like blitz through it and then maybe go to bed early because I'm pretty tired. But anyways, the storm is supposed to roll in tomorrow night. I'm really freaking out about it. So I don't normally like let the snow and stuff freak me out because I'm just like, it is what it is. And like when a hurricane comes here, I don't freak out about that because it is what it is. Like, do I worry about like flooding and stuff? Yes, but I don't know. The thought of the pipes freezing and exploding in my house is freaking me out. And I just remember when Texas had all that ice a few years ago, there was a Instagrammer that I followed, and the pipes exploded in her garage because the pipes aren't made for that. Like the infrastructure of the houses, like the insulation and stuff, is just not the same because it's not usually that cold there. I don't know what I'm even saying, if what I'm saying even makes sense. But it's just been a fear, you know, ever since then. So I don't know, but I hope everyone's staying safe. Hopefully I'll be able to get this vlog up because I might not have power Tuesday, but I am going to start working on editing this beast of a vlog because it's Friday. I haven't edited it and I've got 2 weeks worth of content now. So I am going to work on starting to edit this, so that I can get it up on time if I have power. If I don't have power, obviously I won't be able to get it up, but I will do a community post, and I'll be in touch with Michaela. And so if nothing else, I'll have Michaela update you guys. So I hope everyone is doing well. I'm going to go work on afternoon tea. Oh, wait, I was going to show you my pixels. There it is. Okay. Here's the pixels I did. Look at how good my placement looks. Look at how trashy. Like, look, those look like they're popping up. That one looks terrible. But look at the placement on the wreath. Doesn't that look incredible? If I do say so myself, it looks pretty profesh. Ooh, I do see a yellow one popping up. Can I pop that back in? Pop, pop, pop. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, so this was my sticker that I did last week. I'm sure if we are snowed in, or we're going to be iced in for sure. And I'm sure I will work on some pixels at some point because I'm sure I'll get sick of diamond painting. Sick of diamond painting. Who is she? No. Will was like, what will we do? We'll be so bored. And I said, I can finally get you to diamond paint. I'm trying to find him a boobalicious picture he can diamond paint, but the two that I found, it was Einafel and Onahime. And he was like, no. You know what? If he gets bored enough, I bet he'll do it. And if he does, I'm fully going to vlog it. So that's all I have for you. I'm going to go watch Michaela's vlog because it just uploaded. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye. I got some Happy Mail and I don't know who it's from. Ooh, it was made in Canada. From B's Crafty Corner. B's Crafty Corner. Is that B? Is that Bev B? Here's the socials and stuff. Stop! Oh, what is this? It's not anthrax. Stop saying that. Is this release paper? Oh,
What is it?
it's B release paper. And there's 1 million in here. There's 60. I'm pretty sure this is from April.
Who's April?
Look at this. It's so pretty. Do I rip off all the release paper that's on Family Circus
Yes.
and re-release paper it?
Yes.
This is release paper. It covers release. It covers the diamond painting.
So like release your dog.
Oh my gosh. I'm pretty sure this is from April. Thank you so much.
Is it?
Thank you so much. This is so cute. Is this a sticker? Oh, and this is a sticker. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited to use this. I might rip up all the release paper off of Family Circus. They're playing football, so it's about to get loud. So I'm gonna let you go, but I'll be back. Thank you so much. All right. We got some ice and snow mix, and it's still coming down. The boys are out here doing their business. First thing in the morning, sniffing around to see what happened. What do we got? So we didn't get too much overnight, but it's supposed to freezing rain all day. So, also today is our gotcha day with Moose. Moosey, we got you a year ago today. Yeah. Hello, friends. So it is Sunday, and I'm working on my cross-stitch conversion project, and so I'm going to show you a little brief tutorial. Okay. So when you're getting a cross-stitch conversion project, the first thing you have to do is buy the pattern. So this is the Flossy Fox Shop Stitch Along. This pattern is different in the sense that a piece of the pattern came out every month, but you could do a regular pattern that is not a stitch along. You just need to make sure that the original cross stitch pattern does not have any specialty stitching or any back stitching, because that wouldn't work. This is the Flossy Fox Shop Stitch Along, and there is no specialty stitching, no back stitching. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So you buy the pattern. Okay, so the next step is to get your materials. With this particular stitch along, Jada Gem Shop was doing this. Flossy Fox Shop is licensed with Jada Gem Shop, so Jada Gem Shop already has worked with Flossy Fox Shop, and so they collaborated, and she got together the materials for everybody, which included the blank canvas that looks like this, and the drills. So that's the first step. If you don't have like a collab situation, you can reach out to Jada Gem Shop and she will do the math for you to figure out how many drills you would need of each color, and then she would get you your blank canvas. I'm probably always going to go with Jada Gem Shop to do this, but you could go with another company as long as they are able to sell you a blank canvas and drills. You would just need to send them a copy of the pattern, or not the pattern, a copy of the legend to tell them how many of each color you need. And some shops may or may not do that math for you, but Jade will. So the next step is going to be to load it into some kind of pattern app. You also could just print the pattern out and have it on paper. I am using the Pattern Keeper app. I'm only going to show you like a small sliver of this because you don't ever want to show a full pattern on screen. But as you can see here, the symbols are all right here on the side. And then over here we have the pattern. And then you can see these are in these squares, right? And they match up with the squares on the canvas. I am currently working on this upside down because I'm at the top. So I have my thing locked so that I can flip it around and get the top. And you basically just count. So I'm gonna pick a symbol. So I'm gonna select my symbol. It's going to highlight it here, and I'm gonna count and place it everywhere that it is on here. When I'm done, I'll just highlight do this, boom, boom, and it'll mark it off. So it's very, it's not hard, it just takes more brain power. Like you have to make sure you're counting correctly, because if you get off with one stitch, the whole thing could be off. Okay, so that's really it. I'm gonna put you into time-lapse mode so you can see me working on this section. Katie from Diamonds and Washi did do a how-to cross-stitch conversion project that was much more in-depth than this. So I'm going to try to remember to link that video below. Please go check it out because Katie has done some very large-scale diamond painting cross-stitch conversion projects, and she just has a lot more insight than I do. This is the first one I've ever done, but I will say it's very fun. I'm quite enjoying it. So, yeah, go check it out. Let me frog that. Okay, and now I'm gonna put you into time-lapse mode. Hey friends. Hope you enjoyed that little tutorial. One thing I didn't mention, which I just forgot. If you're trying to do a cross-stitch conversion project, the background, you're going to have a color for it. So, and the pattern is not going to give you that. So normally, like if you're cross stitching, the fabric is the background. So it just keep that in mind. So like on this one, the background is the light green color, and I believe Flossy Fox Shop and Jade had talked about that being the color because I think the people who are cross stitching this are doing it on a light green Ada cloth. But that is one thing that you need to keep in mind, is that the cross stitch pattern is only going to be the details. The background you wouldn't have to fill in on a cross stitch, so that is something you are going to have to fill in. Anyway, it's Sunday, and It snowed and iced last night. I think I got a clip of the boys running around in it this morning. They said more is coming, more freezing rain is coming, more ice. The cul-de-sac that I lived in, like the circle, looks like a sheet of ice. So I don't know how many days we're going to be stuck in the house. It's not really supposed to get super warm this week, so we'll see. I don't have to work tomorrow. I was already off, which is nice, but and Olive already did not have school tomorrow. That's why we were going to go to Virginia, but then we didn't go to Virginia. So, and they got a ton of snow. It would have been nice to be up there, but like also I didn't want to get stuck up there. So yeah. So yeah, Will did not go to work today. I doubt he'll go tomorrow. I don't think he'll be able to go all week, honestly, because it's just not safe to drive. And so that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I'm doing a diamond painting challenge. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but the video will go up probably Thursday. It's not going well. It's not going well. But that's okay. Anyway, I'm going to keep working on this crotch stitch conversion project. I'm almost finished with part 5, and then I can do part 6. I would like to get this finished before the end of January, so hopefully you guys will see this in my month in review as a finish, but it does take a little bit more brain power and a lot more work. And if the power goes out, I use Pattern Keeper on a Kindle, or not a Kindle, an Amazon Fire tablet. So I wouldn't be able to, if the tablet died, then I'd be I wouldn't be able to work on it until, we got power back. So hopefully the power doesn't go out. So far, so good. But, yeah, hope everyone is staying safe, staying warm. And I'll give you guys updates, as time goes on. I did start editing the vlog last night. So hopefully I'm hoping to edit some more tonight so that tomorrow I don't have so much editing to do, because I do want to get this vlog up on Tuesday. It is going to be super long. So hope you enjoy. But yeah, that's really all I have for you right now. So I'll give you guys an update later. Bye. Hi, buddy. Oh! Hi, buddy. That's your normal life state. Hi, boys. Hi, boys. Are you giving him a bath, buddy?
Just give bath.
Are you giving him a bath? Oh.
That was like eyeball.
You giving him a bath, sweet boy? Oh, he must be dirty. He must be dirty.
No duty. No duty.
Hi, friends. It's Monday, January 26th, and we got more sleet than anticipated. So the icing wasn't as bad. But the roads still look crazy. Like the circle that I live on still looks like a sheet of ice. And I'm not planning to leave the house today. I could see them just putting us on a delay for tomorrow for work, but I'll be working from home anyway. So I don't know. We'll see. It's supposed to be 12 degrees in the morning. 12 Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is in Celsius. I'll pop it up for you, see. But I am just gonna diamond paint today. My challenge isn't going well at all. So I might turn it into like an 8-hour challenge today, just to have like an actual challenge that works. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap the vlog up now. I started the book club book last night and it is so good. It's so good. So it's called Not Quite Dead Yet. Not Quite Dead Yet, I'm pretty sure, by Holly Jackson. And the book club meeting will be Friday the 30th on Michaela's channel at 8 o'clock Eastern. So you still have time to read it if you haven't. I literally started it yesterday, so you got time. And I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up so I can get it edited. I did edit last week's portion of the vlog already. So this is probably going to be a long one, so I hope you enjoy. But next week, hopefully, I'll be able to get more footage of the dogs and things like that, and like progress updates, because I'm terrible. I'm so bad at that. But I'm going to go start this 8-hour challenge. I think I'm going to do an 8-hour challenge. Everyone's been doing 8-hour challenges. Alyssa did one. She's the diamond painting accountant. Mackenzie did one. She is Dragon Wing Diamonds. So it's getting me in the mood to do an 8-hour challenge. So I might go do an 8-hour challenge today. We'll see. I hope you guys had a great week and have a great day. And I hope you all, if you got snow, I hope you're staying warm. And I'll check in with you guys in my next video. Bye.